From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two. At the plate, Ian Happ. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the designated
first pitch on its way.
Happ.
Changeup called strike
First
one.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Gardner.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Gregorius.
The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And this is strike three called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Line drive to left. Hicks is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Contreras, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gregorius.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Or goes over to third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding in, Aaron Hicks will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. A ball and a strike. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Torres, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count, hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Baez has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. If anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. There to play it is Zobrist. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high... Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Chad Green comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 57, Chad Green.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There goes the runner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out toward second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late that time for a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strike. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This one's flared off to the right side. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hayward looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Hard liner to center field. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Around first, digging for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. In now, Ben Zobrist. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Number 45.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready with the
Turner.
first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holy Toledo! Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
A bouncer to the left side. Urshela is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now is Anthony Rendon. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Eaton on at first. Nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Two and 1 now. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That is it.
Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's totaled 18 hits in 48 ABs. He's also tripled off him 3 times. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Ready with the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Corbin take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. LeMahieu on second. Torres at first, 2 out in the inning.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In is Gerardo Parra. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 4. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28. Kurt.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Victor Robles digging in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the recovery will be in. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The bouncer to the left side. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Line drive to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Urshela.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Juan Soto to the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Chopped down the first baseline. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. 1 for 1 after the single his first time up. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul from the stretch. Hicks running from first. Strike taken to throw. Not going to get him as he strikes second. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Soto going back on it at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well. To deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now back, the designated hitter.
A ball and no strikes.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there. Next will be the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ground ball left side. Urshela over to his left. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Digging in, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 1-0 the count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now a move over to first. And the runner back easily. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Turner leads off first with 1 away. 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Designated hitter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a multiple gold glove. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torres sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, who's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Well, we promised a pitcher's duel at the top of the broadcast, but clearly that hasn't come to pass here today.
Dan, this is a fireworks display right now. This offense, everybody, a fight at the bat rack. These two finesse pitchers are leaving too many balls over the heart of the plate.
That's one of the tough things, Vero, about being a guy that's a touchy-feely kind of pitcher. We see 2 of these guys today when they're missing the spots. The balls are up in the zone, and they're getting torched. And it has been a long game for both of these starting pitchers.
Two out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Next for the Yankees.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Edwin.
Fouled off.
Encarnacion.
Comes set. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Kurt Suzuki.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Tommy Canely takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out from the stretch.
Number 48.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Number 45.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
2 balls and a strike now.
Now playing first base. Number 45.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 6.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. As we play out the last few innings, I guess it's safe to say this one hasn't gone the way we thought it was going to go. Despite featuring 2 of the most deceptive pitchers in the game, neither of these guys were fooling any hitters in this one.
You know, D-Row, this is a classic of one of these matches of guys that are more touch and feel kind of guys. And when they're not on point, they have a tough time getting through a lineup.
I know we expected more out of both these pitching staffs, but let's flip it. Let's give some credit where credit's due. The offenses were on point. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters' meetings, and they executed the game plan.
No balls and 1 strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Corbin is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Wander Suero answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Suero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd. A swing and a miss. That stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slider laid off for a ball. Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Settling in now, Victor Robles. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now batting, the designated
the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Rick Boyd. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is there, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch.
Anthony.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.